No.
Everything Noob is a weekly podcast about everything gaming. This show is recorded in front of a live Twitch audience. Never miss a live show again by following us on twitch.tv/enoobs. Archives of previous episodes can also be found on our YouTube channel or downloaded from iTunes. Feel free to chat, but please read the following rules listed below. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for this installment of Everything Noob.
Welcome, everybody. We are back
Hello.
after a couple-week break.
We back.
I like vacations.
Me as well. Except
Brian.
I wasn't technically on a vacation. I don't think any of us were.
No.
Not technically.
No.
Be busy.
Well, today's topic is new games coming out for the holiday season. We're preparing for the holiday season because a ton of stuff is coming out in the next couple weeks.
Indeed.
It's not out already.
Yeah.
So,
I just started playing a game that released yesterday.
Don't you say Assassin's Creed 3.
No. Is it already out though, really?
Yeah, it came out on the 30th. Which
Oh,
was
I
the
didn't
day
get
before
that.
yesterday.
I started playing War Z yesterday.
Oh,
yeah?
that?
how's that?
A lot of issues. Like right now there's an issue with servers, like half the servers not having loot.
That's
Wow.
How
That's
does
weird.
that happen?
Yeah, I'm waiting on a friend of mine that because he plays pretty regularly, and I'm waiting on him to log on and show me the ropes. It's not a hard game. It's definitely there's a lot of risque stuff about the old War Z because it's based on the War Inc. game, which not a lot of people actually heard about. But
I thought it was based on
it's-
Daisy.
I mean, no. Daisy is a mod of Arma.
Yeah.
War Z is a completely different company that has been claiming, "Oh, we've been working on it for 2 years," and da 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 da. And really,
Had
they
it before
haven't.
Daisy. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's that
Like a
controversy.
Yeah. Brino Crunch, famous YouTuber, has done a lot of videos on it. So he's a pretty good person to look at. But
Oh
anyway.
yeah.
It's been pretty fun. I've played probably about 6 hours of it. It looks good. It feels really scary. The zombies don't do that weird glitching thing. If any of y'all have played Daisy, where they kind of zoom around and glitch around, they move fluently. You can't outrun them usually. I like the HUD for War Z a little bit more. So I mean, he's pretty good.
I never played Daisy. I played a little bit of Mind Z, but I didn't really like it. And I like the concept, but never got into it. And then War Z, I can't even watch a video on because they're so strict with it. So I'm just like, whatever. I have other games to play.
I'm looking on. Did they not release Assassin's Creed 3 on Steam?
No, it's just on PlayStation 3 right now.
That's
It's
Lucky
coming.
for PlayStation.
It's coming. So I can wait. I don't care.
well. See, the thing is, it's supposed to come out in November 2012 for us. And to be honest, I'm okay with that because if you really look at it, PlayStation gets boned on so many things, everything really. I mean, they get a few good games, but all in all, I mean, how many times has the whole network been hacked and gone down? And
Oh, we lost Lito.
oh no!
He'll be back, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll make
He'll
it.
be back.
He'll live.
Be back.
Um,
On that note, I'm gonna get rid of my.
It comes out on the 20th on PC, and I'm probably gonna have to ask it for Christmas for somebody in my family, and so I'm more than willing to wait.
You should always have stuff on your wish list. That's all I'm saying. I cruise wish lists on Steam all the time.
I do wish lists, and
In
I
fact-
usually stop buying stuff for myself close to the holidays to give my family and friends things to buy me.
I have you on Steam, don't I?
Maybe I don't know. I don't think we've ever actually played a Steam game together. Everything else but Steam games.
Oh Lord. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm really stoked about it, but I don't want any spoilers because I don't want to know anything about it.
You play an assassin. Oh Lord.
You play as an assassin.
I play an assassin And
It's in the future.
The bad guys are the Templars.
It's
so
in
we
the
think
past.
they are the
Well, I
Templars.
mean, the future of the last game.
I'm not sold the Templars are the bad guys yet.
Well, you know, good and bad is a form of
Relativity. I know.
For relativity.
I'm not really like there's some bad eggs in the Templars, but I'm not like sold they're bad guys.
That was a little strange.
I never like the story is hard to follow now because I picked up my what was it, a Revelations game again. I started playing it yesterday or the day before, and I just jumped right back into it, but I'm in the middle of the story, no idea what's going on, and it's one of those games you have to keep up with on a regular basis, otherwise you're going to get lost in what the hell you're doing.
Did they make the all the little subtitles? Not subtitles, but what's the term? Offshoots? Did they make those intricate to the storyline?
What do you mean?
Like the DS stuff and
I think the PSP one was expanded story, but not necessary to understand what was going on.
Okay.
I never played it. I never actually played it, but I know people who have, and they said you're not really missing much unless you really want to know more about. His name eludes me.
Ezio?
No, not Ezio.
Altair.
Yeah.
Altair.
I need to. Don't ruin anything for me. I still haven't played barely any of it. So I need to beat that. I'm probably not going to buy it for myself because Christmas will be around before I even beat Revelations, probably. So that's the other thing I'm waiting for, too. I'm waiting for the holiday sales to get started so I can buy my dad Borderlands 2 and buy all these games.
Did y'all see the? It's over now, I think. But the Halloween sale.
No, I missed it.
On there.
I
completely missed it.
There was like 75% off stuff there, and
it was a good sale.
It was worth it. I decided that I wasn't going to pick anything up because I have so many games that I'm not playing right now.
Guild Wars 2.
If you would say, hey, I'm playing some Guild Wars, hop on, I would totally do that.
Okay, I'm level 69. You don't need me to say, hey, let's play. You just log in. I'm probably there.
Well, okay.
I'm still like down at the bottom of the barrel.
Well, we need to get on more because we almost have our guild bank, and someone needs to hop on and get joined in the guilds. Yeah, that's right. You did a lot of work.
I
think I'm level like 31 now, I think.
Yeah. You're like, I know you were 28 or 29.
I was trying to get to level 30.
In the guild, Mr. Vortak.
He's in the guild.
I am in the guild.
Don't rep it.
Oh, well, then there's no use you being in the guild.
How do you... I don't know anything about the guild.
On.
You'll have to show me.
You just have to go on and represent the guild. That's how you get your points.
Yeah, how do you...
It's on the guild
just by being in the guild I'm representing, right?
Well, you have to click that you want to represent the guild, and then you start tallying points for the guild.
But anyway.
Oh, okay.
What other games are we looking forward to this holiday season?
Halo 4 is coming out.
Halo 4. Air Mech is coming free to play.
I don't know what Air Mech is.
Really? Air Mech is I watch Husky do. Husky likes playing a lot. It's
like Mech Warriors.
Kind of like Mech Warriors, but not like Mech Warriors because it's like a third-person strategy.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And you can drop you play this little mech and you can you have abilities and you try to go destroy bases and take over bases to win, depending on what kind of game you're playing. But yeah, it's a fun little free to play.
I want to play a new Mech Warrior game.
You're talking about
They made it.
Hawken?
What?
Hawken?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, I think I'm in the beta for that.
Mechs are coming back.
Dude, mechs have never gone away, really. For the hardcore mech players, they've never gone away. I mean, did you see... Is it? I think it was... Hold on. I think Razer... Was it Razer that recently made one? I think Razer recently made the mech controller.
Oh, and then you got OX10C. That's kind of a space
I
thing.
know nothing of it still because Notch is
Rock
being
Band
very
Band
cryptic.
Blitz!
He's
Oh, wait,
very,
it's already
very
been released.
he is so cryptic about it. It's like, what the heck is this? You know, what kind of game is this going to be?
So if you look in Google Chat, there's the link to the what's it called? The Artemis controller.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
And you know, because it's from Razer, that's like $400.
I know. Oh, here it says Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is coming out soon, too.
Oh,
And-
boo.
Oh, come on. A lot of
Dun,
people
dun,
really like that
boo.
game. A
Boo.
lot of people were really looking forward to that.
A lot of people are stupid. I'm just kidding.
He's trying to create
Fanboys
a
are
little
gonna
drama.
kill you in your sleep.
I hate Black Ops because it's a fun shooting game. It's not Call of Duty, and Call of Duty 3 sucked. So there, Call of Duty
Yeah.
2 awesome.
Best
Call of Duty
one
3
was the
same game.
Call of Duty 2, and supposedly they're
Colorado.
trying.
He lives in Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado 2.
Stay away from me. I don't represent his opinions. Like, I didn't say it.
What does Colorado have to do with hating that game?
No,
Oh,
it's just
I don't
sound.
know what
I
they're
almost
saying.
said Colorado. I said Call of Duty. I almost said
Oh.
Colorado.
Well, no, I'm looking
That's
at the
it.
release
Oh,
schedule
crap.
of things that are supposed to be coming out soon right now. And there's there's Need for Speed is another big title. Little Big Planet, the
Frodo!
karting.
They're doing another Little Big Planet?
It's Little Big Planet karting though, which I assume
Oh,
is like a go-kart game.
Yeah, they look kind of cool.
They did have another Little Big Planet come out a couple
It was on the
months
PSP,
ago.
wasn't it?
No, it was like Little Big Planet 3, basically. Came out just not too long ago.
Oh, wow. Glad I didn't get the second
And
one.
then Epic Mickey 2. I didn't know that game got enough attention to want another one, but
That came out a while ago. I thought that was a pretty cool looking game. I never played it though.
yeah, no, this is the second one though. That comes out on
The first
18th.
one I meant.
And Hitman Absolution comes out on the 20th.
That game looks awesome. I love Hitman. I'm so glad it's coming back. It took forever.
I still haven't. Yeah, I've got that in my Steam. I just haven't installed it yet.
You can play Hitman any way you want. You can run through shooting everybody. You can be an assassin and quietly execute
Kind
people.
of like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
Just
kinda
like
like
Well,
that.
no, there's no sneak in Grand Theft Auto.
Just like Dishonored.
Dishonored. Dishonored looks badass, but very
Dishonored, you can play the
medieval.
same way. You can totally like run around and not kill anyone and use your little bit of magic and do it her way, or just run in and shoot them in the face, which is what I do.
Well, Halo 4 comes out in 4 days, and I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm about ready for a new Halo. It's been a while. I barely played Reach enough.
Did we not talk about the Halo stuff?
We said it was coming out, and then we kind of like...
No. Didn't we talk about the Halo stuff?
I don't know. It's closer and closer, though. I'm excited.
Okay, so Halo, Microsoft is suing anyone who does not.
Yeah,
We talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about
Okay,
that.
so why do you want to play that?
I'm not going to play it online. I'm just happy it's coming out. I'm not going to live stream it.
I'm not. I haven't really played hardcore since I played semi-pro.
No.
Yeah, Boom
And with
Body
all their-
deleted everything MS
Drop
related.
that bomb. I want semi-pro.
I mean, if literally if
Except
I could go
Windows.
to Linux, if I could go to Linux right now,
You
or anything else, I would.
I'm thinking
number
about
one
it for
because-
Windows 8.
Well, yeah, and I mean, so everybody's like talking about, oh, switch over to Windows 8, switch over to Windows 8. I'm like, you know what? I kind of am finally happy with the way
Windows
7's running.
Yeah.
I am too. It runs great. Why?
It finally runs great.
Come out with
I
it?
don't have a touchscreen computer. I don't run on a tablet. Why would I want Windows 8?
Exactly.
I mean, if I had like a touchscreen computer, I really would look at 8, but I don't, so I don't care.
Yeah,
Windows
it's
8 doesn't
great
look.
for the tablet. It's
yeah,
awesome.
it's great for touch.
I want to put it on my laptop only to test
Laptop?
it, but because I never
Is
used
your
the thing.
laptop touch though?
No, just to test
Oh.
it. It looks cool.
Well, I mean-
It looks cool, but they're
It's-
pissing off a lot of people with it. They really are.
it's really gonna be strenuous for us PC gamers.
They're not
Yeah,
making
it's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
really
sense
hard.
out of it. Yeah, it's going to be stupid for
They
PC
say
gamers and
it's
veteran
good
Windows
for-
users.
They say it's good for us. Microsoft does. They said it'll be a good gaming platform. They defend us. I don't think so because everything's got to go through the Microsoft Store, and I don't know how that's good for us. That means prices go up.
So I have a question.
Yeah, true, because then they have to buy the license to put it on Windows.
What's your question?
Well, yeah, and then they get a 30% cut of every sale.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I'm looking for this name of this of the original game though. Keep going until I figure it out. Who played?
Frodo said.
Who played Wing Commander?
I don't play games like
And
that.
Privateer.
Yeah, Frodo says people also say the Wii is a good gaming platform. No, I've never played either of those games.
The Wii is a wonderful gaming platform if you fit the demographic.
If you're 90.
No. If you're okay. If you want to play Nintendo, if you want to play Nintendo games, if you want to play party games that are not Rock Band, Rock Band Guitar Hero, which you can play on those.
Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
If you're really playing one of those games and you're not playing Lips on the Xbox 360, you're a fool because that is the greatest karaoke simulator.
We need to have like a head-to-head on Lips because
I would win.
You two do that.
Wow.
I would rock.
We will watch it. We will broadcast it.
I would rock some Let's Dance. And
I don't have Let's Dance. I have Lips though.
Well, we used to go every weekend that we would party over in Bryan, and my neighbor, who had all the equipment, he had all the equipment, and I would buy the game. So I found out like Lips 2 came out, grabbed it. We wanted to buy things. I handed him like $2 $50 Microsoft points. I'm like, buy all the fucking songs we can. So we had like literally everything. And Lips 80s.
I don't have that one.
Lips 80s.
I wanted that one so bad, and I didn't have money, and I could never find it by the time I had money.
It's tough. Well, now you just order it online. You go to like Amazon and go boop.
Yeah.
But if we were to throw it out Lip style, I would win.
Wow, cocky much.
No, just truthful. Just truthful.
Just honest.
I can provide character witnesses.
I don't even know how well you do.
I like how we've been trying to get Amy to sing a song for us forever, and she's like, no, never. And then we bring up a video game that just happens to be karaoke, and she's like, yeah, I'll kick ass at Lips. I'll play some Lips. Like, you do realize you have to sing, right? Shut up.
So here,
sing in front of an audience.
Sing in Lip style.
We'll broadcast it though.
Lips style.
There's this karaoke website that's free.
You talking about the one where it's free and you do the video, or you can do video or not video, and people vote on it and everything?
No.
No.
No, it's like a party game site where everybody can sing and there's a score, and you can't hear anybody else but yourself though. But
I remember there was a friend of mine that talked about like a Facebook version of karaoke.
No, it's not Facebook. It's karaokeparty.com.
No, this was like single karaoke.
We got a request from Mr. Frodo in the chat that I think everyone in the world has an opinion on. Thoughts on the new Star Wars?
What?
Yes and no. That's my thoughts. I'm happy and sad.
Have they released who is doing everything for it yet?
No, Disney owns Star Wars now. That's all we really know, and they're making 7.
Wait, hold on. Do they own Star Wars or do they own Lucasfilms?
Lucasfilms.
They own Lucasfilms.
Why did he sell?
He wants to retire.
Oh, he wants to retire.
He wants to retire.
He sold it to
Disney for
Disney.
$4.4 billion.
So they're going to come out with a Star Wars cartoon. No,
well,
I was kidding.
they have the Star Wars cartoon. It's actually not
know.
But here's my question: is why didn't James Cameron swoop in? Because James Cameron has that money. James Cameron is liquid.
Maybe he just hid it from them because Disney's been done, in George Lucas's opinion, I guess, maybe pretty well by Marvel and the Muppets and Pixar.
Yeah, I mean, people think it's going to be crazy, but I mean, the Avengers was done. The Avengers and the Avengers 2.
I'd love to see Pixar make the next Star Wars movie.
That would be interesting.
I really don't. I mean, I like my Star Wars. I think if they did like a side thing.
A side thing, yes.
No, that's what I meant. Like
if
a side
Pixar
thing,
took over,
I'd love that.
Like if they ended the current animated series, and then Pixar kicked it off anew with not Clone Wars, with normal Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
A side story with different characters.
No, I know. Pixar
Well, no,
has
there's a. I mean,
really
you got to
cheap
think
it.
of how much wealth of lore there is. I mean, there's Luke's new academy. There's all the stuff with the Sun Crusher, the War of the Emperor with all the Emperor's clones and the actual fall of the Empire and.
Yeah, there's a lot of
there's like
books.
shit tons of books. Like there's a
Yeah.
really good book series called. I mean, you got the Thrawn novels.
I just
mean,
read one of those.
Is Thrawn not a total badass?
Yeah.
I mean, Thrawn's my favorite character. That was never in the game, or it was never in the movie. But I tell you what was hilarious was my favorite Star Wars game, Star Wars Rebellion, which was a global, a galactic RTS or a galactic turn-based RTS. Or is that right? No, that's totally wrong. Anyway, it was like Galactic Risk basically.
It was a game.
It was like Galactic Risk, and he was in the game, but he wasn't in the series, or he wasn't in the movies, and he was never in. He wasn't even in any back shots. But he's a total
LucasArts
badass.
Kept a really tight rein over like the licensing, and like
Mm-hmm.
if it wasn't able to be canon, they didn't produce it.
Well, it was a game that was done by Star Wars Rebellion was done by LucasArts. It was
Yeah.
in 95, 97, somewhere. around there.
Yeah. I
So-
know. I've seen like every Star Wars game. Not played every, but I've
I
seen
need to
them
find
all.
it again. It's a fucking good game. You either play as the Empire or the Rebellion, and if you have the Rebellion, you have Cloud City as your base, and you can move it from planet to planet. And your general is Mon Mothma, and if you're the Empire, you have Vader and the Emperor, and your home is Coruscant. And if you take out the enemies like generals and home base, you win.
I loved What was it? Star Wars Battlefront.
Battlefront 2.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 is amazing. I'd still play that right now. Loved
Apparently,
that
they're possibly working on a new what was it? The squad game. Come on, guys. The clone
I don't know.
special forces.
My favorite game was Jedi Outcast 2.
Mm.
That was my favorite one.
Yeah,
There's a
that was
lot
good
of
one.
Star Wars games out there. There's
Well,
a lot.
I remember watching like Jedi Outcast and Outcast 2 on Arena on G4, and just the clusterfuck of them trying to like make that into a legitimate esport.
No, I don't see that game go anywhere. But like, I love the story and the powers were like just so fun in that one.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's why it was my favorite.
Well, I read an interview with Mark Hamill on IGN just a little bit ago, and it was saying that they're speculating he may or may not play Luke Skywalker because Luke Skywalker plays a much older character in that line of the story where he starts the academy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be awesome. I'd watch that movie.
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, I mean, if you even look, like Carrie Fisher isn't that bad off. They really aged well. In fact, if you really look at it, Harrison Ford is the only one that really doesn't look like he could play his part. Though they can do wonderful things with I mean, not saying he couldn't.
He could do it.
He could do it.
Makeup. I don't know. That last Indiana Jones movie, he looked
Hair dye will do him wonders.
Hair dye will do him wonders, but I mean,
Hair dye.
it's like Steve Martin. Steve
he's got
Martin
a lot of
always looks the
gray.
exact same. I don't care what. Anytime you look at Steve Martin,
He's just
Steve Martin has always looked the exact same. Chevy Chase. I mean, think of all the big actors
Clark.
that they all horrible. Like people like Chris Walken, right? Chris Walken aged a little bit in like 2010.
It's just all hidden.
Even Sean Connery's hit.
He's
hit-
even doing good.
And that was my favorite Raiders of the Indiana Jones movie was when he was in it.
I almost named the dog Indiana.
That would have been cool.
I wanted to, but then I'm like, that's too long.
But you can call him Indy for sure.
But now I have Tyrion.
Little
My
Indy.
faithful- my faithful Tyrion. Where's he at?
There's also speaking of we were talking. Well, are we still on Star Wars or?
Sure.
Sure.
I got a wonderful segue.
I'm gonna say
There's a lot of Star Wars to talk about.
There's
There's a
we could talk about
Kickstarter
Star Wars
coming out.
all day.
all day,
I don't
next
know if you guys
week and the week after, and still not touch it. Really?
You guys remember the game Stargate? I mean, not
No.
Stargate.
Don't even
Not Stargate.
say Stargate and Star Wars.
Not
insane.
Stargate.
You were gonna create a lot of flame wars.
No, it's a
That's worse than Star Trek.
Are you talking
Not-
about Star Citizen?
No, it's something Gate. A Shadowgate. Remember Shadowgate?
No.
It was an old
Fire alone,
Shadow
Nintendo.
Man.
Shadowgate 64? Like
It was an old Nintendo game.
Oh, no, I love the Shadowgate series. Those are amazing. Are they making a
Yeah.
new one?
They've got a Kickstarter going. They're going to make a
What's
new
it
one.
called?
Oh my
Shadowgate.
god.
Is it called Battlegate?
Is it really?
Shadowgate. Shadoww Gate.
If they're making
All
a
one
new
word.
Shadowgate, I think
They're making a
have
PC
it.
version of Shadowgate. Yes. And
Good.
My
on
heart
Kickstarter
just
right now.
stopped. I love that series. You have no idea. I've been adored them since like I
just
found them.
love the point and click. I mean, it's just Anyway.
Which one is the good?
I
I'll
thought
have
that
to,
series
I'm
was
gonna back
gonna
this
be
right
dead because like the people who made it they haven't done anything.
now. Let's
Yeah.
see.
I want
think
to
they've
see
got
King's Quest come
dissolved.
back.
Oh, I'd
Whoa,
love
what
to
is
see King's
this?
Quest come back too. I would love to smite a dragon with a bucket of water again.
Wait,
Actually,
it's gonna
you-
be for iOS?
What?
Yeah, the
What?
$6 pledge gets you your very own iOS version.
Maybe that's just one
I
format.
think I think there's more than one platform they're gonna
Sad face.
But
Troll friendly.
there's also a Kickstarter. I think one of the creators of King's Quest or one of those old school, like old Ultimas and things like that, are putting together a video game and they're calling it a real RPG game.
Oh,
And
I
it's
think
a
I saw that
Kickstarter.
one the other day.
Yeah.
What's the difference between that and like Guild Wars
It's
and World
just
of
saying it's
Warcraft?
real. It's just saying it's real. That's all.
It's just that these are two developers of old style RPG games that have got together and said they're going to make a game like they've always wanted to make a game, and they're
Which is
working
what's
together
wonderful
like the
about
best.
Kickstarter. It really
Oh.
Yeah.
is. In fact, I want to bring up Star Citizen while we're here. It is currently well over the 500,000 goal. It's at 823 right now. And we still have 17 days. Of course, they put a whole bunch of wonderful stretch goals and whatnot. But it was made by the guy that did Wing Commander way back in the day, and is going to be is not going to be it's going to be online, offline, drop in, drop out co-op with a persistent universe hosted in the U.S. Moddable multiplayer, no subscription, and no pay to win. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really recommend going and watching the video Star Citizen, and I think the one that like everyone's getting on the back of, like the 35 is what I hit, because it's like it gives you a spaceship ready to fly and like 1,000 galactic credits.
Oh, that sounds
Access
cool.
to alpha and beta. So that's something to check out.
There's a lot of awesome Kickstarter games out there.
Well,
Yeah.
if you really look, Planetary Annihilation hit really well. Planetary Annihilation hit $2,229,344. It hit massive
Wow.
amounts of stretch goals. It hit primary goal was 900,000. They hit naval units and water planets, metal and lava planets, gas giants, orbital units, galactic war, and the full orchestral score is what's getting added to the game.
I have a quick question when you're done listing those. Just remind me.
I remember Eve.
Duck Quest.
Giant Fan 32 said
Hey,
something.
Duck
I
Quest
hate
was
Eve.
successful.
Eve, what?
EVE Online.
It was a
Um,
Eve. Yeah.
EVE
Yeah,
Online's still going around. And I had someone say, well, it looks so Sources looks like Eve. It's really not, because you're able to instead of it being an RPG where you like click on things and get into range and shoot things, you actually fly a ship like you would fly like a fighter. So if anything, if you ever seen like Battlestar Galactica,
Oh yeah.
like the newer stuff, I think it's going to play a lot like that looks as far as like the way ships move.
We have hit halftime, just so you guys know.
Oh.
So
Man, I'm having so much fun.
I know I have picked a Mad Lib for us for our halftime show. As you all know, we always do a Mad Lib when we're 30 minutes in, and we're roughly 30 minutes in. I didn't catch the timer. I didn't start it on time, so
Just roll the Mad Lib.
I'm rolling the Mad Lib.
It's
All
time
right,
for the Mad Lib.
so they have no idea what this Mad
Perfect
Lib
intro.
is. I'm going to tell them the title after we get it filled in. So we're going to start with Jemmy and move to Lido, then Boombody. Round and round we go. We need an adjective.
Spotty.
Spotty. Lido, a verb.
A verb. Run.
Run. Boombody, a noun.
Ducks.
Ducks.
Even duck. It would have to be duck, and it's not plural, right?
Okay.
Duck.
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 An adjective.
No. Quack duck.
Golden.
Golden.
A golden
A
duck.
plural noun.
Plural noun. Tires.
Tires. Adjective.
Remembering what an adjective is.
Description word. So like, tasty.
Oh, imperial.
Ooh.
Imperial.
Star Warsy.
Wow.
Another adjective.
Oh. It's blue milk. It's not an adjective.
Spoiled.
Spoiled now. I'm like all distracted.
Rotten. Cheesy.
Oh, cheesy. Let's go with that.
Cheesy. All right. And a company. Ooh.
Company.
Here we go. Based on the title of this Mad Lib, this could be really good, depending on what company you pick.
It's a galactic
Are you-
empire.
I was thinking.
The rebellion.
That's not a
No,
company.
A company like LucasArts.
I mean,
That's a company.
that is.
If you want to use it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Type of place.
A type of place?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
What is that? That's not that. What does that mean?
It just says type of place.
Like what?
A park could be a
Um,
type of place because it's not specific.
Oh, I guess.
I guess we will go with brothel.
Brothel, yes. All right, we need a number.
12.
12. Another number.
That's wrong.
Another number. 35.
That's wrong. Is two.
A plural noun.
Plural noun.
It's a very long one, by the way.
Plural noun. We'll go with. I want it to be good. I want
There's
it
a
to be
world
good.
of nouns out there.
You
But
have,
there's
trust
not
me,
a world of plural nouns.
you have a lot of chances. This is a very long one. We're halfway through it.
Oh, then I will say
I gotta
Nova
wait.
Scotians.
Scotians.
Oh, I know I didn't spell that right. Adverb.
Oh, sleepily.
Sleep.
I'm not sure if that's a word.
I just made it up.
That doesn't sound like a
wrong.
word. I'm just saying.
Another. Oh no! Wait. Adverb is okay. That's what I said. Sleepily.
Yeah.
Okay. Adjective.
An adjective. Crusty.
Oh,
See, a verb
Oh,
ending
we're
in
back to
in. A verb ending in ing.
fapping.
Another verb ending in ing.
Crestily fappling.
Groping? No, that's not even me. It's a
Drooling.
Drooling. Okay,
Drooling.
thank you.
Drooling
It's
at the
gonna be
frapping.
good.
A verb.
A verb. Um.
On is not a verb.
No, it's not.
Confused. No, it's not one either.
Crouch.
Crouch.
The prone position.
A verb ending in ed.
Past
Should I?
tense.
Should I?
Just do what you want.
Choked.
Choke. Oh my god, you're getting like really sexual with this. Occupation, plural.
Ooh. Dominatrix. Is
Oh my
Dominatrix.
gosh.
Is it dominatrixes or is it dominatrix?
dominate try. I don't know.
I think it's
I think
the
it's
same
dominatrixes.
either way, a dominatrix or dominatrix, like several of them. I was
Yeah.
attacked by a horde of dominatrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Noun.
A noun.
That's what I said, and it's not
Toilet.
Right
He's
down.
thinking about his after podcast ritual. An event, plural.
Hooray! But it's not my turn.
Boombody, event, plural.
Event plural?
Event, a plural event.
Oktoberfests.
I know, it's weird. How can an event really be plural? I guess.
I guess. Christmases,
reoccurring.
Halloween.
We're referring to multiple of the same one, I suppose.
Yeah.
Christmas eye.
Like I've been to every Oktoberfests.
A noun, plural.
This is a long one.
It's
Yeah.
still some to go too. I didn't realize how long it was, but
So you're gonna do a super short one, right?
It
We have
must be a
to-
good one.
Heels.
Ooh.
heels.
Yes, as in like shoe heels.
As in
Oh.
those dominatrixes' heels.
Yes.
Something
The
you hate
stepping.
doing, Lito.
That's what I hate doing.
Smiling. I'm just kidding. He doesn't stop smiling.
No, something I hate doing. Okay, so I wonder if this is well, working.
Taxes.
Working. Oh.
Work. Something I hate doing. Work. Okay, work.
All right.
There you go.
Boring.
I hate work.
Verb ending in
I
ed.
know, it's boring. Huh?
A verb ending in ed.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cue. Line. Line.
past
Line. Line.
Moi.
I'm
It's on the tip of his brain.
strangled.
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 Like choked
Oh,
and strangled.
no.
Wow.
Choked and strangled. Well, your duck should have been a chicken then.
A noun.
Choked.
And now.
Anyway.
Wow. Okay. Well, how do I? Oh, chicken.
This is gonna be like a novel. A sound.
A sound.
Bam.
Is it like I wonder if it's a sound
Bam.
like in
Bzz.
yeah, like that, or
Think
is it a
Batman.
sound
Yeah.
like
Just-
okay?
You can't really,
Ping.
ping. Verb.
My body.
My word will be breaking.
Breaking. Break.
Breaking.
Right. Okay.
Break or
Breaking.
breaking. Because it's a regular verb, not an ing verb. So just
Break.
Right.
break. Okay. Amy?
Well, actually, no. Fuck it.
Yes.
Rape.
Rape? Okay.
Right.
Rape.
Great. Wow.
Jemmy?
Wow.
Estate.
State. Ooh, who do I want to finger? Alabama.
You should wash your hand afterwards.
famous person, Lito.
A famous person. Oh, who do I want to use? A famous person.
Frodo's like me.
I mean, if
Elijah
he's
Wood.
clean, maybe.
All right, let's go with since we're talking Star Wars and stuff, we'll go with Harrison Ford.
Wait, how is Dominatrix Star Wars?
This is gonna
And
be so bad.
If you bleed into Blade Runner, it works.
Okay.
Verb ending in ing.
This is a really long one.
It's almost over. A few more left.
Praying.
Praying.
After meeting Harrison Ford, you got
A fraction.
1/8.
1/8. Okay. A verb. Boombody gets a noun. Just so you're thinking.
pout.
What? Pout. Oh. Okay.
And mine will be in Istanbul.
Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Istanbul.
Istanbul. It's Constantinople. Not Istanbul.
Adverb.
Adverb again.
Been a long time coming.
Oh. Hurriedly.
Good God.
I know.
Hurriedly. Okay.
She creates
A noun.
words.
I don't create words.
A noun.
And then a personality trait for Boombody, and we're done.
All right.
Oh, you better make it
A
quick.
noun. Let's try buttocks or buttock. Butt.
But, okay.
The whole
cheek.
cheek.
Butt cheek.
Butt cheek, okay. And then a personality trait.
Necrophilia.
What did he say?
Necrophilia.
He didn't even think about that one.
Oh.
How do you think you finished saying a personality trait?
This actually isn't that long after, like, I hit... Oh, wait, there's a more button. Oh, no, there's not. No, there's not. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
All right, let me read this to myself here for a second.
What's the title?
The title is My Evil Plan to Take Over the World.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
All right,
I'm not sure how this is. Okay.
let's see. Okay. I am Dr. Spotty. I am destined to run the desk. Run the duck. Unfortunately, the duck is full of a bunch of golden tires that do not agree. So this is my imperial plan to take over the duck. To start with, I'll need to build my cheesy hideout in an abandoned LucasArts complex in the middle of the brothel.
What? Hey, repeat that.
Okay.
LucasArts.
Build my
Okay.
cheesy hideout in an abandoned LucasArts complex in the middle of the brothel. It will have 12 underground floors and only 35 floors above ground.
Only
Oh my
35.
god.
All the Nova Scotians will open sleepily and address me as the great and crusty Dr. Spotty. I will also have several rooms designed for for fapping and drooling anyone who tries to crouch me. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Do that, crouching.
That is after I have choked the full extent of my imperial plan to them. Oh my god. Next, I will hire some dominatrix to design the Toilet Buster, a machine
Dominatrix.
I just read ahead. Let me start this one over. Okay, next I will hire some dominatrix to design the Toilet Buster, a machine designed to trigger huge Oktoberfests whenever I want to. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's bad.
And if they do not want to build it, I will capture their heels and threaten to make them work for hours on end. Once it's built, I will have it strangled along with the San Andreas chicken. And
Choking chicken.
all right.
Okay, please continue.
So the next little, remember the sound we had to make?
Yeah.
It was really stupid. They shouldn't have even done it because it was supposed to be moo ha 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 ha, but instead it's moo ping 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 ping.
Oh.
Kind of stupid. Okay, here's the end of it. Obviously, you rape. I can hold the governor of Alabama, Harrison Ford, against threat of praying 1/8 of the state into the ocean. And once I have control of Alabama, I will pout the Istanbul industry into prompting my right to run the duck, and hurriedly all will succumb to my butt cheek and necrophilia.
I think we just replaced the greatest Mad Lib ever.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
If my spelling
Come
wasn't
to
so
my
horrible.
butt cheek.
Oh.
Oh man.
Whew.
That was fun.
It's good. It's gonna take their heels.
Crying.
Frodo says, I just spit out my Mountain Dew when you said butt cheek.
You should never drink during a Mad Lib.
No. You should always drink before the Mad Libs so you come up with things like necrophilia and dominatrix and Alabama.
We're gonna pray 1/8 of Alabama away.
That's a powerful brain.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Jeez.
So
Those
Oh,
are
my
fun.
chest hurts.
we significantly killed a lot of the end of the podcast. We have about, I'd say, 12 minutes left. I was going to ask a question when we were talking about Kickstarters a little bit ago, just to put us back on track. When I was talking to my buddy the other day about this, when a Kickstarter doesn't reach its goal, what
You
happens
don't
to the
get
money?
charged.
What?
It just
It goes.
You don't get charged.
It doesn't actually
Yeah.
charge until then.
Oh wow.
What
they
it
don't
does
get
is
it.
what it does is you can either do, I think, through PayPal or no, it's Amazon Payments is what Kickstarter runs through. So basically, you'll go through it's a pending whatever charge for, whatever. And it'll say you will not be charged, unless this on this. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's all legit.
I didn't know if people were getting that money instantly and then
No, they're not. They only get the money if they hit if they get 100% of it or more.
okay.
Which is how Planetary Annihilation got like 2 million, Reaper got like 3 million.
I always wondered that.
Can't wait for that shit. Can't wait for my Reaper stuff to come in next year.
Reaper?
Models for painting.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, they did a Kickstarter. They were giving away they're making introducing a new line, and with the profits, they're buying production equipment so they can have stuff so they can produce in the States instead of overseas.
oh, that'd
That's
be nice.
good. Yeah.
Not allowed to own a credit card.
That sucks.
Oh, the awesome one put, I'm not allowed to own a credit card. I'm illegal. I don't know
How
what
are
that
you
means.
not able to have a credit card?
Maybe too young.
Anyone can have a Walmart credit card.
Oof.
They
Wait,
practically
a
give them away
9-year-old can have a Walmart credit card?
Yeah,
if the parents give it to them.
Oh, well,
Because
that's
they're-
not really.
because-
That's more
because
like a
they're-
gift card, though.
no, I use it as my main credit card because I don't have to deal with overdrafts, overcharges.
You mean debit card?
No, it's a debit/credit card. It's a prepaid. It's a prepaid credit card.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
prepaid, though,
Visa.
so it's like
It's a
gift
Visa.
card more than it is a credit card.
Yeah,
Look
I mean,
at
you can
it.
use it on everything.
I'm not supposed to be here. I hopped the border.
I think he's full of crap.
So they don't ask you
Oh.
those questions. Though I tell you, I found the greatest snacking device ever.
Snacking
You
device?
may have hopped the border of Taco
Wait,
Bell.
we need a device to snack. It's called
It
my
is-
hand.
it is-
Food to
it's a-
face.
It's a tool.
They're going to pick up your dog for a second. Is that a jar of Nutella?
Yeah.
Is that
Nutella
recalled right
snack
now?
pack. Nutella snack pack. It's got about this much Nutella on one side, and then the other side is little breadsticks.
Oh, the breadstick.
Nice.
Oh man,
You shouldn't show me things like that when I'm hungry.
I know.
Like, podcast over, I'm going to Walmart.
No thanks.
Those are cool.
So
yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, people should go get on Kickstarter more often and go check stuff out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been going on
Yeah,
there
there's a
more and more.
lot of great things.
So let's go back to some games that have come out since we last had a podcast. Natural Selection 2 and Chivalry have both come out.
I don't know what either of those are.
Did you see? I did talk about. Let me find it. Oh, I have both of them. One in my look in my library. God, I have so many games.
We're not spoilering Assassin's Creed 3.
War of the Roses. I spoke about War of the Roses, the realistic combat game where it's like
Oh, yeah.
mounted. Yeah, okay, it's like that except more.
Well, remind me
it's-
what it is again. I remember the title.
It is a first-person single or squad-based combat game based on the War of the Roses, the Plantagenets versus the Tudors. The war in England. We don't know much about it because we're not English, but it was kind of a big thing then. It was good with two royal families, and basically it's a accurate reenactment of like the landscapes and the weapons and the battle and whatnot there in for that war. Well, another company came out with a game called Chivalry Medieval Warfare, which is based on the Unreal Engine. Doesn't look as pretty, but it's whereas War of the Roses is set in a realistic background, Chivalry's in a made up realm. So,
Oh, okay.
Seen,
But
like,
it's
a full ads
another-
for Chivalry.
yeah. TB did a really good video about comparing them. So if you want a comparison video, go look at TB. Another good game that came out was Natural Selection 2, which was a Half-Life mod. And it's basically aliens versus Marines.
Oh, that was... Wait, no, that wasn't the Half-Life. There was like a Half-Life remake recently that everyone was going nuts over. Is that what you were talking about?
No.
Natural Selection 2, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except it's its own game now.
Oh, nice.
It just came
See
out.
how
I
they
think it's
kind of like,
$40.
yeah, they kind of like segued out of a Half-Life name. Didn't
Well,
they?
it's not that they segued out of the Half-Life name. Is they
Yeah, I think Guild Wars 2 should have done that. I think they should have just
What?
kind of like they should have named it something else.
Oh. Is it because it's too far, like, from what the original content was?
Yeah. So
No.
it's the same people though.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna ask, is there, like, any lore or any, like, backstory that came from the first game into the second one?
Mesmers.
Oh. Okay. Because I was like, I wanted to go research that, but I didn't know where to start. Because, like, my knowledge of Guild Wars 2
Oh, Black
is
Mesa.
very
Yeah, I was
limited.
talking about Black Mesa
Didn't
before.
play it very...
Oh, okay. Black Mesa.
Sorry,
That
Jimmy.
came out recently.
It's okay.
Go on, Jimmy.
Black Mesa came out recently, and I wanted to download that and play it, but I was like, meh. I'd rather spend the time to get like the mods like Trouble in Terrorist Town and No Room in Hell and The Hidden working.
That's what makes these games like last long is the modding capabilities.
Yeah, but
That
you're not really
really
playing
gives-
the game itself. Well, I guess more people would look at it because
Well,
you hear about
for
the
a while
mod,
they
they'll
were
play
like,
the
for
first
instance,
game and then...
yeah, like
mod.
Left 4 Dead 2. I would play that, and then I'd hear about a new map that would come out or whatever. Go, oh, I got to check that out, and I'd play it again after not playing it in a long
Well,
time. So
Minecraft is
I
a good
really
example of
appreciate
that, though.
map and mod makers. Yeah.
Because I feel like a map in Minecraft or a mod in Minecraft, depending on the mod, you could still feel like you're playing Minecraft, but it's just a good example is the survival games. It's still Minecraft, but it's a
Yeah.
mod that lets you run around and kill each other. It's more of a PvP mod for Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
Pretty
Boombody
cool.
to burst into flames.
Why?
You said you said the bad word.
What's the bad word?
Minecraft.
Why? What's wrong with
I
Minecraft?
found this on Imgur.
He's gonna. He's totally like he's done. He said the magic word. He's out.
I don't understand the deal with saying that.
I don't know. Boom Body is like.
I'm
Oh,
not
what is
anti.
this?
I just don't care for it.
I can't get that to open because my internet's being stupid today.
It's okay. We're just.
Oh wow, that's
I think
pretty
he's
badass.
just tired that Minecraft has managed to stay as popular as it is.
I mean, nothing bad for the people who play it. I enjoy playing it from time to time, but
It is what it is.
Not by
I mean,
choice.
it's a big
Not
cult
by-
thing.
I never have the idea of, oh hey, let's go play Minecraft. It's always like, hey, come play Minecraft with us.
Yeah, but you've like 10 billion games to distract you, though.
True.
For us who like take our time and have to carefully select what we'd like to play because we can't play everything.
Yeah.
Minecraft's it's a good buy.
Yeah.
Yep.
It always
Speaking
goes
of,
back to Minecraft.
Minecraft came out with a pre-release already.
I know, I'm mad about that because I heard they're making a lot of good progress with Bucket and 1.4.2, and then 1.4.3 is coming out, and I'm like, God, come on, let me
Well,
update my
these are-
server.
These are supposed to be bug fixes, so
I know, it's still going to put it back, though. I didn't even notice anything too severe. I guess there's a ton
but
of bugs.
it shouldn't though. It shouldn't though, really, unless it's going to affect what mods, you know. I don't think it would affect it because it's still 1.4. So
I don't know why they
affect
don't
it.
just add in basic protection that most servers have.
I know.
If they're locked down.
They're
I don't
almost
understand
there.
why that's in
include it,
vanilla.
yeah.
They're almost there.
Like,
I mean, with the command block installed, we're
we know
getting
what
really
the basic
close.
griefing is, and protection slots are pretty normal for.
Yeah,
like,
that's the
locked up
only
servers.
thing.
All we need is a backup thing on Minecraft and locking chests and perhaps some world protection. And
Yeah.
we won't need mods to run a vanilla server. Like,
No.
obviously, because that's why it's a vanilla server. Anyway, we do got to start wrapping up with the talk of Minecraft. Jemmy, I'm sure you'd like to go first and tell us what you're up to this week and next week.
Rolling out the videos I've recorded, and probably finishing off to level 80 in Guild Wars 2.
Nice.
Looking pretty forward to hitting that.
I got her
80.
addicted between the last stream and this
And
one. I got her
no
addicted to
one
Guild Wars.
Plays. No one plays. You guys
I had
hounded
no
me
time.
to buy it, and no one plays.
Well, you know,
Oh,
like I said, I would totally come play with you
Leo's
if
gone.
I knew you were playing.
Just log in if you think I may be there.
She's always
Well-
on, dude. She's always on.
Well, I'll
It's
come
ridiculous.
play more. I'll come play more.
I'm not always on.
No,
That's a
you're-
lie.
In
If
fact,
you're home,
I'll
you're
come
on.
play. I'll come play after
Okay.
this podcast.
Well, yeah, I can
What-
probably play after the podcast.
I'm about to wait for the second.
She plans on.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can and I can't play. Like, it's personal, but I'll explain that later.
So, Boombody, since Lido dropped out, hopefully he'll be back in a second. What are you up to?
What am I up to?
There he is.
I'm up to stuff.
Yeah.
You got stuff
You're
going
stuff
on?
to stuff.
I have stuff.
Stuff.
I got
is
plans,
thing.
plans and shenanigans, and
What about your models? You finishing that off?
like I said, I'm finishing up my I can't think of the name of it right now because it has a really big celestial name for my Imperial model, and I've got a couple more 40k or Warhammer Fantasy, and I got a couple Warhammer 40k pieces. I have about all the paints. I actually want to show you all this. So I was trying to find a way to organize my paints, right? So you only see the
Lazy
top of
Susan.
it. But it's not just one Lazy Susan. It's a 6-level Lazy Susan.
That's actually a very clever way to organize your paints, though.
The one thing is, right, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little hole underneath it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It comes with the hole, but the extra ones don't come with the screws. But I had to like take some of these like pieces of metal and like stretch them out and do it. But it works.
Nice.
But I've got about all like, and of course I get done buying paints. Right, these paints are like I don't know, $4 a pop, right? Like $3.70 to $4 a pop. And I logged on the other day, and this is I pretty much bought like all those and a shitload of others that are in other organizers. And then GW comes out with this massive like $300 paint set of like all the paints, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Great, thank you guys.
Because I would have totally just like, in fact, let me see, I think it is, and it has its own, yeah, all 144 paints for $450.
What kind of paint is it? Like, is it acrylic?
It's an acrylic paint.
Okay.
But here, I'll even only get, because it even has a wonderful like organizer box that it comes in, and I'm like totally pissed off.
All right, Mr. Lito, what are you doing before you end up dropping out again?
I know, that was crazy, huh? I am going to play some Guild Wars 2.
After we get off this call,
Lies.
After this call.
Well, actually, Lito does log in.
For anybody that's listening, I don't think there's anybody that is listening.
People could watch this in the
thinking
future,
on transferring over to a more open channel for my YouTube. It's a channel that I've had out there for a whole year, and just kind of like moving over to that so that I don't have the Minecraft tag. So I'm forced to. Well, it's just that I'm forced to put something Minecraft out there, and I've been playing a lot of other stuff that I could have been recording, and I could have been putting out. I've been playing. I've been playing Prison Architect. I've been playing Scrolls. I've been playing a lot of Scrolls.
How dare you?
And I've been playing all that good stuff. So, and I'm not recording because you know why. But now if I use the channel that I have, Dreadlow Gaming, which is a YouTube channel, Dreadlow Gaming, now I can put anything, not just Minecraft, but I can put any kind of game that I happen to be playing. So that might be a lot better.
I really wish you SMBs would come play the LOL, but
yeah, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers yet, so
Smite for the win.
It's not really.
Smite can suck
Yeah,
balls.
I can get on Smite and try to level up to where everybody else is at, so I can play with them.
I've got a max level character, but Smite can suck LOL's balls.
I love Smite. I hate click and play games like
personal.
LOL. It just sucks. But I'm getting better at Smite. I've been playing a lot with Frodo, and it's my game has turned around a little bit. I still suck.
Frodo's really good. He's really good at FPS games.
I'm really good at bringing him
does
down.
Frodo play LOL? I know you don't play LOL, but
He doesn't play that. He plays a lot of Team Fortress 2, though.
So I never could get TF2, like, because it was all I could never like find a lot of people to play with. It was always like one person will play like one game, like I'm done.
I've never been too into it either, but it's fun. It can be fun.
I wish people would teach me how to play.
Well, if you come
Ask
play
Frodo.
some LOL, I'll teach you.
I don't talk to Frodo that much.
She doesn't
Frodo's
like.
good at it. He's good at Team Fortress.
She doesn't like Smite or LOL.
I know she doesn't. I was picking on her.
She doesn't like anything like happiness. She hates
Oh
happiness.
yeah, I'm a fun hater. The guy who hates Halloween.
Do you hate Halloween?
Yes, I hate Halloween.
Why do you
It's
hate Halloween?
on.
Sir?
It's not fun. I for the past several
How was going to parties with chicks in slutty costumes?
because I never get invited. Like for the past few years.
No. You just hate it because you don't get invited. That's not.
Well,
an
yeah.
excuse.
Like all my friends like suck. They go to Halloween parties. Like he won't want to go. Like, you don't ask.
Because you're a fun hater.
Because I'm a fun hater. So anyway,
well,
no.
you need to plan your own parties, and then there you go.
Not good at planning parties. I'm better at planning LAN parties because I'm a nerd.
Fun hater.
Fun
Anyway,
hater.
aside from hating Halloween, I'm pretty much just doing my own thing. I brought back my Blockade Runner series, which people seem to really enjoy.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He's a rocket man.
Yep. building them spaceships, flying them around. It's fun. But there's still not too much to it. I'm not going to play it too much. It'd be even more fun if another person had it and I could do multiplayer, but it's $10 and there's not a lot to it yet, so I don't want to like push anyone to buy it.
Send me a link. Send me a link on Skype.
It's okay. Yeah, it's called blockaderunnergame.com. But I will, yes. For the
It would
people
be
listening,
cool if they had like random ships just flying around. Now that would be neat.
they need to do a lot with it. But they were going for like a Minecraft in space aspect, and then they just kind of switched it up, and now they're doing their own thing a little more, it seems. And
Now they got
it's not
different
all
shapes.
Yeah,
and-
they got different shapes. It's a
Yeah.
lot cooler. I just want to make sure.
Wow, sidetracked.
So yeah, it's a good game. Brought that back. Jemmy and I did our Halloween series. I got to upload the last episode of that tomorrow, and Jemmy needs to upload the second one.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sorry,
we're,
I was at a party having fun on
Vortex-
Halloween.
Vortac keeps closing the door on her.
Trick or treat party.
Oh, I just love it.
It was fun.
When
Fun
you two work together on those things, it's just I love it. I love when I see what you guys doing like something.
Vortac is.
Because I die in the lava and then he shuts the door in my face.
Yeah, shuts the door in your face.
And then he keeps teleporting me into the explosions.
Without you knowing. So then you're like, what am I doing? And then you fall back in.
Yeah, she's like trying to swim up to this thing and keeps drowning. So I'm like, I'll be nice, and I
teleport.
teleported to me, and she like ran right back off the thing because she was still moving forward. So she looked like a derp, just. Hey, thanks.
Funny.
Whee! Like, ugh.
I'll tell you what. Who?
You should have told me you were doing that.
Are you the only one that has Blockade Runner?
That I know of, like personally, yeah. But I know a lot of people are getting into it.
Lido, do you want it?
Sure, I'll try it out. It'd be fun. Why, do
Amy,
you
do
have
you want it?
keys?
I mean, I'm not going to say no. Minecraft in space? Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'm gonna grab a 4-pack right here.
Do you know how many, like,
Wow.
space jokes I can make on Vortex with this?
Anyway, on that note, we are going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you all for listening. Be sure to check out everyone's YouTube channels, just usually linked in the YouTube video. I'm still getting the iTunes description set up. I got to get that rolling better. It's really lame right now, but we're on iTunes, which is good. And I guess search for YouTube channels. You can find Jemmy at youtube.com/JemmyGames. Lido, I guess what do you want to do now? Dreadlow Gaming?
Yeah, but keep it that way until I
Minecraft
officially
and
change
me
it.
and Dreadlow
Yeah,
Gaming.
it's Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft and me, and it's going to be switched to Dreadlow Gaming.
I'm Vortex Vids, and Boombody can be found in several places. Where are you hiding, lurking
Where
on
do
the
you
internet,
lurk?
Boombody?
I lurk in the shadows.
Okay, Batman.
YouTube.com.
Where's your cave located?
I am Batman.
/ the shadows.
Slash. Hashtag the shadows. I may not be with this internet once, but I'll be with this internet needs.
Oh my God.
Or this podcast, either one.
Oh man.
I think we've gone way past our hour.
Where's the cookies? Where's the curl?
Why is so geeky?
Why so kiki?
Oh my God. All right, Boombody, where?
That almost sounded like Waikiki.
We have to go.
I'm Batman.
Bye, Batman.
This is gonna kill my uploading website I upload to.
Bye, Batman.
Goodbye.
All right. See y'all later.
All right.
Thanks for
Bye,
listening.
all.
Batman.